Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So you might be currently thinking, like, what are you doing? I'm gonna film a story time for you guys. So I did ask my Instagram story a while back in like January what story times you guys wanted to hear from me. By you guys, I mean my close friend story because I frankly do not care about other people. And there were two options that got the most votes. And the first one that won the most votes with 9 people voting, whoa, is Pam's top five, top three situationships. I cannot do that one. But the second story that won is the story of my 2021 friend group Exile. Yay! Okay, so I just want to start off with a little context. So I get to Drexel, it's 2019. Woo! Freshman year in college. And right off the bat, literally a week into college, I get into a relationship with someone from a different school, mind you. So I did not get to make a lot of solid friendships my freshman year because I was too in love. I was always at that other school, Temple, if you were wondering. I was always at that other school, and then COVID hit. My freshman year was cut short, and I spent 6 months in Thailand. And as Pinky likes to tell her sorority girls, because she's rushing right now, I was a depressed loser loner wannabe. So it's January 2021. I get back to Philly. I haven't been there in so long. I'm so happy to finally be back on campus. And I meet up with Grace and Hannah for dinner, and then that's when I met Cass too. She just transferred here from Ohio State, and we're all like, "Oh my God, go bestie forever!" And now that's the current trio that you guys are all very familiar with. Fast forward to April 2021. We decided to start a meme account together because, like, why not? And it kind of blew up. We do an admin reveal in honor of hitting 1,000 followers. And from that Instagram live, this guy texts Grace and he was like, "Yo, I can't believe you guys are the admin. Like, that's so cool. Come to our Thirsty Thursday tomorrow." It was Wednesday. The theme is Yee Yee. Now, what the is Yee Yee? So we're like, okay, we'll go to this Thirsty Thursday, I guess. And we go to the party the next day. We meet a bunch of art kids in Westfall. And now those people I just met randomly are my friend group. So we become Thirsty Thursday regulars. It's like an annual thing. We do it every week. We all meet up in like someone's apartment and then we just like hang out with our friends. But Thirsty Thursday was like the prime. I would like sit around all week waiting for it to be Thursday so that I could enjoy Thirsty Thursday. Like I lived for Thirsty Thursday. I loved it. Like, oh. But we became Thirsty Thursday regulars. And also during this time, the boys who ran Thirsty Thursday, like 3 of them went to LA for co-op. So bye guys, whatever. And during that time that they left to LA, I got bored. And there's nothing scarier than a bored teenage girl. So around June 2021, I was bored and was like discovering so much lore behind this friend group that we just like introduced ourselves to and we just joined. So I had this crazy idea to make a tree chart. Also, it helped because I had international friends and I wanted to tell my bestie for the resty Tana Martin about my life in Philly, and what better way to show her than with visual aid. Obviously, I cannot show you said tree chart, but looked kind of like this. Obviously, I can't reveal the real one because it's not there anymore, but this is a brief thing, and it was also color coded, and I was in the middle because it's my tree chart, so of course I'd be in the middle. I was like working so hard on this damn tree chart, like I was literally taking notes of what people were saying to me. So the tree chart becomes like spread. I shared my tree chart, but I shared it to the girls that I knew I could trust. I was just like, haha, this is so funny, like look at this, blah 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 blah. And it evolved into a simple website. The website itself was password protected. Like you had to be shared onto it, or else you would not be able to see that website. However, it's October 2021, and the website gets leaked. The day before I like realize how badly this has gotten, I get a text on my phone being like, "Hey, can you remove blah 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 off the website?" Obviously, my heart drops, and I'm like, "So you found out?" And I simply replied, "Oh yeah, of course." And on the website, there's the tree chart on there, and there's also pictures of everybody with their information. I'll show you a little. So this is what the website looked like. Obviously, I can't show you the real website because it is gone, it is deleted. Everyone's pictures, their name, and a little bit of information about themselves. It wasn't anything bad, okay? It wasn't like juicy stuff like that. It was just like this. And on the top, you can see there's a home page and also a characters page. And a characters page was also a drop down menu. And everybody was filtered and grouped by friend groups that I deemed the name for. It was like Thirsty Thursday, there was the L word, like basic stuff for organizational purposes. And there's also a link to the tree page. Yeah, and everybody's name and picture was categorized like this: picture, name, and you can click on the picture to get into their website. It was a fully functional website. And I did that myself, just for fun. So imagine all the things that I could do. I was put into a group chat, and the group chat was blowing up. But I am unable to respond because I am stuck in sorority recruitment. There's actually a photo of me literally sitting on the ground during like one of the breaks, actually reading the text messages. Words were exchanged. Boys who were running Thirsty Thursday made up with Grace and Cass because they were free to talk. However, I was not. I didn't have my phone throughout the entire weekend that this was happening. And I would have recruitment from like 6 to 11 p.m. Word got out that the girls made up, but because I was not present to defend myself, the boys feel a little bit uncomfortable with me coming to Thirsty Thursday. Gunshots. Gunshots. So we never ended up meeting up to talk about the situation. And I'm also like not the type of person who would limit my friends to things. Like I wouldn't be like, you can't go to this party because I hate this bitch. And like, who am I to tell them not to go because I was not invited for something that I did? Did I also cry about this for months? Yeah, I did. But it was also for the plot. Looking back on it, it was for the plot, and it's literally not that deep. So now it's January 2022. Happy New Year's, everybody. I get back to campus from winter break at home, and Grace tells me that she has suggested a game night for all of us, including the boys. This is gonna be the first time I'm seeing them since this whole debacle happened. So obviously I was scared. I was shitting my pants. I was nervous. Like I'm and we play Mario Kart. We have a grand old time. And I'm like feeling awkward, but like we're just vibing, you know? Like no one's saying anything, no one's mentioning the incident, my exile. And I end up talking to one of the guys, like the guy who invited us to Thirsty Thursday in the first place. And I made plans to go to the gym with him. And I'm thinking to myself, this is my chance. I was gonna do whatever it took to get on these guys' good side. Like a week later, we go to the gym, and the guy asked me, he was like, "Are you coming to Thirsty Thursday on Thursday?" Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. And he's like, "Oh my God." And this whole time, we have not talked about the incident. We have not talked about the exile. No one's brought it up. And on January 20th, 2022, I returned Thirsty Thursday. Was what I did wrong? Like, yeah. But it was also fun. No, it wasn't. And so, long story short, we do not talk about this incident. It's been years. It's an old folklore now. And so I no longer make tree charts. I have learned my lesson. All I have to say is that all great like groups have an origin story, and they also have like a redemption arc. That's how great movies are made. And this was a story about my redemption arc. Hey guys, my memory card, my SD card actually ran out of memory, so now I'm recording it on my iPad. But um, really fun story, and the people in my life who know me know that I'm insane. And if you can't love me for my crazy, then you don't deserve the other parts of me that are amazing. Is all I want to say. All right. Thank you so much for listening to the story time. Maybe I'll do more. Let me know in the comments below if you like my story times, and I'll see you guys next time.